is June 6th, and it is the 666 portal. It's a gateway, and it deals with the third eye and the holy womb chakra. So today I'm going to do an activation to help open up those chakras for you, and to also talk about some of the things associated with the sixth gateway or with this particular portal. And so, okay, it's not coming up. Sorry. All right, so let's just talk a little bit about what we're going to do with the activation. So today is a day that is connected to all of the things that keep you from projecting a more true and accurate hologram of you into the field, meaning it's connected to how you see yourself. So this activation or this gateway is about opening up your vision, your broader vision, to a larger perspective of your innate divine self, right? So it's connected to the womb chakra or the womb space. And thinking about being in that womb space, it is your connection to your parents, to your mother, and you being connected through the umbilical cord. And so that also is a part of your human experience, your earthly physical experience, and those particular belief systems that were created as a child, baby, from in vitro all the way to where you are now. You're operating from your belief systems created from your 0 to 7 years old subconscious programming, right? So this gateway allows you to disconnect from your maternal, paternal birth parents in the physical form and connect into the maternal, paternal God form, right? So God, creator, source, universe, however you want to look at it, it's also your higher self. So you're disconnecting from this physical version of you, and you're connecting into the etheric mom and dad parents, right? Or your higher self. In that way, it allows you to create a new foundation for your lower triangle, your lower three chakras, a new foundation that is built on safety and security from the aspect of your higher self, or from the aspect of Father, Mother, God, and how you are always loved, protected, and cared for. In doing that, you're able to then project through your third eye into your hologram, into your field, a truer version of you, because it's more in alignment with your true soul self, rather than being a projection of a bundle of subconscious programming or entrainment versions of you. Or you could also be projecting something that is an overlay or somebody else's version of you, or a version of you that has had to be had to wear a mask to feel safe in the world. So we're going to do start this activation. I don't know exactly how long it's going to take, but shouldn't be too long. And I'll try and link the exact time that we started in the description box. So one of the things, though, that I want to just kind of also talk about is you can use blue lotus oil or tea. You can take a bath, a soak in the bath that is made with blue lotus or lavender. If you don't have blue lotus, you can use lavender. So you can put a little bit of essential oil in your bathtub with some Epsom salt, or you can use it on your body. You can put it on your third eye, and 2 inches above your belly button is your holy womb chakra. So you can put a little bit of oil there, at the base of the spine and at the top of the neck. Let's see what else, or on the third eye, right? So you can also put it there. So you can even drink tea, lavender tea or blue lotus tea, and you can hum, because if you hum and you put your tongue on the roof of your mouth and slide it back as far as you can, holding it there. That is activating your pineal gland because it actually is right through the roof into the interior of the brain. So the pineal gland, pituitary gland, we're working with as along with the sex organs when we're talking about the endocrine system. So, or the holy womb chakra, right? So we know where that is. Let's see, what else do you need to know as we move into the meditation? Something that you could have for this meditation slash activation would be a candle. So you can light the candle with the start, set your intentions of what you want to experience, allow the candle to move throughout the entire time of the activation. And while you are resting through it, being mindful, of course, because it is a flame. Let's see what else. Oh, okay. And also get a glass of spring water, put it in a glass container and have that with you. I am going to charge whatever water you have with you to be able to drink through the rest of the day. You can put it in the refrigerator and save it for a couple days because it's going to be activated with this gateway's energy and frequencies. So it will be a great tool to have as we move forward. Let's see, I think that's about everything. So go ahead and get comfortable. Try and keep your spine erect. So if you're sitting in a chair, that's great. If you want to lay down or put your back up against a wall, it's great to have the support, but also to have a discharge as the energy moves through the spine. Okay. All right, so I'm going to turn off my camera and get ready for meditation with you as well. Okay, everyone, we're all ready for our activation. You are sitting with your spine straight, or you are laying on the floor with your spine straight, or up against a wall even. And if you don't have a candle to light, I'm lighting one right now. I have a drop of blue lotus oil in it, in the candle. So go ahead and set your intentions. You can state it out loud, or you can just think about it in your head. It's always better to speak out loud, though, if you're able. All right, here we go. Take a few deep breaths in and out. Nice, easy breath in, long, deep breath out. So just breathe in through the nose for the count of 3 or 4, and then breathe out for the same count, 3 or 4. Nice, easy breath in, long, deep breath out. Do this a few times. We're going to calm the nervous system, take you out of any kind of stress response. There you go. Nice deep breath in, long, deep breath out. There is a lot of energy here today. We have the Council of 12. We also have the Maiden Water Bearers. We have elementals from the ethers, Diamond Light elementals. We have the Temple Keepers from the Divine Feminine Order of the Rose, Order of the Sacred Rose, Temple Keepers. I am seeing the maiden, water maidens, walking and moving a very large, it's like a stone structure, and that has a hollow in the middle, like a bowl, really. And it has little handles that stick out from it so that it turns, and it's really huge. There's 12 water maidens, and they're turning this empty vessel in a clockwise motion. Okay, then we also have the councils of light, working with the divine feminine holy womb chakra. So the mother aspect of Mother, Father, God. That's also the 12th gateway or 12th chakra. And it's galactic. This is your cosmic lineage as well. Okay. And then all of your spirit team, your spirit guides, your ascension team are all working with you personally at this particular time and moment that you are listening to this. So as you begin to breathe again, just continue breathing. And you're going to activate your own Merkaba. This is your spirit body. Your light team is assisting you and helping you to step into your Merkaba. And as you step into this spiritual vehicle, you're going to feel at peace, calm, completely connected and rested. Once inside your Merkaba, seated comfortably, they're going to connect you through the top of your head into your higher stream of chakras, into the throne of grace via a platinum cord. This is connecting into the golden elixir of oneness to replenish your vitality and your divine essence. And then from your heart space, it's also going to move down to the earth star at the bottom of this Merkaba into the heart of Mother Earth. So you're completely connected above and below in your sacred Merkaba. At this time, the Merkaba is now starting to move and it is taking you, where are we going? We're going to the Giza Plateau, to the large pyramid. So the pump, the earth pump, the earth's heart pump is located beneath the big pyramid. This is the heart valve for the high heart. And this is where the water maidens are. This is where that large stone structure that's like a large bowl is. And they are turning this. And as they're turning it now, water is being pumped up from the center of Earth, from the subterranean aquifers. In your own body, imagine a brilliant violet flame starting to move through your center column, clearing your chakras. And from your third eye, an indigo color is starting to move. They're placing a indigo gemstone at the third eye and a ruby gemstone at the holy womb chakra aspect. They're now integrating through a large, they're using a large 8 or figure 8 or an infinity sign, and it's connecting the third eye to the holy womb chakra. And the apex is going through the heart space. So as this starts to integrate, they're bringing in all of these diamond light codes that are coming in from the crown, from the soul star into the crown, moving through the whole body. And the energy that's coming in is really cold because it's coming from the cosmic womb. And the temple keepers are now encircling you, and they are directing harmonies, frequencies with their hands, their palms out. There's 4 of them. You are in the center. So north, south, east, and west. And they are all singing and toning. The frequency that they're sharing is activating the third eye. And from that, it's also clearing and any projections or any overlays that you may be projecting. It's clearing any false masks that are stored in the fascia of the face and neck. It's releasing any trauma from the third eye, from things that you have seen in this life or any other lifetime. And it is moving through the brain, working to release any belief systems, any thoughts or projections of who you are, false projections, anything that is a false truth are being moved. They're being evaporated. And now at the same time, in the womb space, the womb chakra has a violet fire that is moving through the womb space, and it's burning away any miscreations that have been created out of not knowing the truth of who you are. It is burning off and removing any old karma from family lineage, from your ancestral line, and any past lives. There's a huge flaming blue sword with Archangel Michael holding it, cutting and releasing you from any trauma, any cords of attachment that have been connecting you to anyone, anything that no longer serves you. You can also input anything specifically that you'd like to be released from here. Your guides are listening to you and able to support and help you with that. Beautiful. So now the womb space is glowing. The divine mother is bringing in rose petals and sprinkling them all around your womb space, all around your head. And from this space, they're releasing you from the energetic cord that has you connected to your earthly parents, allowing you to be sovereign and free onto yourself, and released from any programming or entrainment that came through the trauma sustained by yourself or anyone else in your family and through the Holy Womb chakra. So now that you're released from that, you're able to connect into your third eye, which is also expanding and awakening, and allow yourself to see from a broader perspective through the mind of God, through your higher mind, the truth of who you are outside of any type of old programming or beliefs, and allow you to project into the golden diamond matrix this new vision of you, this more true and accurate, more authentic and aligned version of you is now starting to move through all of the chakras and the meridian system into the cellular memory, awakening in the cellular memory of every cell in your body. And as we're doing that, the water maidens are doing the same thing within Earth. So the waters of our body carry an electromagnetic imprint of everything that has ever occurred in any lifetime that we've been within. and our ancestral lineage. And those waters need to be replaced with purified water, which carries your divine blueprint, the crystalline pure matrix of source energy. So as that water is being pumped up now from the subterranean ethers, it's coming up. It will be flooding the planet, and the water that is old will be descending into the subterranean to take its place so that it too can be purified. That is exactly what we're going to do with you now, because the diamond light ether elementals are bringing in from the bottom. Remember the ruby red cord that we connected to with Earth? Through that cord, the diamond light elementals are bringing in this pure, crystalline, divinely coded water from the center of Earth into the bottom of your feet and up through the body. So start to feel the water of Earth, of this pure, plasmic, crystalline, charged water move up into your body as it moves into the feet, feeling absolutely brilliant and beautiful. As it moves into the feet, it moves into the center column of your inner center column, moving all the way up. And as it moves up to the top of the head, it now starts to move into the physical body. It moves into the plasma of the blood, into all of the red blood cells, moves into the fascia, into the soft tissues and organs of your body. And it should feel very cold. It's moving into your spine, so the cerebral fluid and the spinal fluid, soaking the brain. It's filling the brain tissue and all of the organs in the body, all of the endocrine glands of the body, into the lymph system and lymph nodes, into the mouth, into all of the mucosal linings of the body. This water is absolutely and completely enriching your inner environment and retraining the cellular memory now to that of your divine essence, your divine blueprint. And you can feel it continue to move through, and now also into the heart. The heart is now pumping that plasmic water, pure God code water throughout your entire body. It's now moving all the way through, drenching you completely, moving out the skin, clearing the skin and the hair and the nails until you're floating in it as you were once before, as an embryo developing into a little baby. You're now floating in the mother womb of the cosmic mother. And this plasmic diamond light water is mirroring to every cell in your body the truth of your inner divinity and the perfection of your divine temple. Continue to breathe. Nice deep breath in and out, just like a baby when you can breathe in the womb of your mother. You can breathe this beautiful plasmic ambiotic fluid in and out, nice and easy, feeling nurtured, loved, and cared for. And just sit with that for a minute, flowing in this beautiful water, the rhythmic ebb and flow of all creation, infusing every part of you through all time and all space with the truth of your divine light and heritage. Your 12-strand DNA at the quantum level is unfurling into a spiral helix, double helix, activating those parts of you that have been dormant, turning off all of those old epigenetic switches that are no longer necessary or needed, awakening this next level version of you through the endocrine system. And now we're going to balance. Let's balance our nervous system to our divine blueprint and balance our nodes that connect to our light body to this next level light body. So activating and connecting our light body to our nodes that hold it in place in our body on an etheric level as well. We are going to activate our third eye to our divine blueprint, our chakra system to our divine blueprint, activating your heart and its quantum abilities to your divine blueprint. We're going to activate the longevity of physical life to our divine blueprint, activating the reproductive, central nervous system, circulatory system, endocrine system, and limbic system to your divine blueprint. You may feel your body start to shift, and you'll feel little parts of you coming alive. You may feel your third eye moving. Let's balance our head to our body, to our divine blueprint, and release all core distortions along the spine that may have been created outside of that. Nice deep breath in and out. Let's balance active detox pathways for our brain and our body to our divine blueprint. Activating the fascia system to our divine blueprint so that it can release any cellular memory it's holding on to. It is a part of the waters of your body, and it is the resistance that keeps us from unifying with both sides of ourself, our masculine and feminine. So just allow all of the fascia to soften and to release any tension through the muscles as well and the ligaments, allowing you to completely unify with your masculine and feminine, left and right, bringing you into complete balance and harmony. In the third eye, you may now formulate or think about, and if you don't know, you can ask your guides to help you here. What is the version of you that is more authentic, that you would like to project into the golden earth matrix? How would you like to be more aligned to your higher self, your truth? You can ask for support with this as well. And if you don't know, that's perfectly fine as well. You can just ask it to be made known to you in the coming days through any means that you think or would like to receive it. We're asking your guides now to activate your third eye and all of your clair abilities activating the inner technology that you have to connect into your higher mind, creating those neural pathways needed to connect you and bypass the reptilian mind into your higher mind. We're just going to ask now that all of you receive whatever it is that you need specifically to help you move into this next level version of you, awakened and empowered with the truth of who you are, in full remembrance of what you are here to do in this next part of your journey. If you have any questions of your spirit team, you can ask them now and listen with your heart. It may come to you in a knowing, and it may show up over the next day or two. Okay, nice deep breath in, long deep breath out. I'm going to leave you here. You can continue to float, or if you are ready to connect into this new golden crystal matrix, you can do that now as well. Golden diamond light matrix, the new healed earth. Imagine that all parts of you through all time and all space are connecting in to this new energy that's available for you, connecting into the divine blueprint for you and for the new healed earth, for the golden earth, diamond, crystalline matrix. Feel your feet grounding into that energy so that you can fully magnetize to you now the people, places, and things, opportunities, situations that you need to assist you in on and onto your new path that you're beginning to connect into. Whatever you need. The diamond light elementals are also working to open any magnetic portals that you need in your body, which would be the back of the chakras, which is where we receive from. This is the divine feminine aspect. And they're balancing those to the masculine aspect of your chakras. And any portals that are in the body that move energy through the energy channels, like your meridians, those are fully balancing out now with their electromagnetic flow. And all of the waters of your body have been awakened to the truth of who you are. The water maidens of earth are still turning and bringing up water from earth. And if you want to, at any point, you can also now and into the future over the next couple of months, channel white light into the aquifers of earth, helping with a smooth transition of the earth waters. And when you do that, that water will also be available for you to regenerate within your own physical body. And the water that you set aside at the beginning of the meditation activation is now fully charged also with the etheric diamond light plasmic water. So you can continue to drink that as well. And your spirit guides are giving you a big hug. They are now bringing you back to the now moment. The Merkaba around you is continuing to stay, holding you in this plasmic diamond light crystalline bath until you're ready to break out of there. And yeah, so we're going to leave it here. Make sure you let me know how this felt for you and what showed up. And I wish you a beautiful and blessed afternoon and day, whatever time you're watching and listening to this.